Well, Prince George's playwright Shelby Baggott has a new play called The Family Dinner, and as the name suggests, it takes place as a blended family eats supper while discussing issues about race.
Shelby Baggott is with us now to talk a little bit more about The Family Dinner. So tell us a little bit about the play.
So the Family Dinner is about a blended family coming together for the first time. And in the world of the play, local officials have embezzled some of the county's funding. And so no one is employed at this time. Offices are closed, animals from the zoo are running loose, and criminals, there's no one to police anyone. And so this family is learning how to survive in such harsh times.
Why is it important in this day and age to have this? Is there a message in it for everybody?
Well, the message of this play is racial equality and unconditional love. I think that at this time, it's just important for everyone to just really come together for a good laugh.
Well, it sounds like a very interesting plot. So what was the inspiration behind the play?
The executive producer of the Bowie Center for the Performing Arts, we were sitting in his office, and we were discussing, some topics that we could discuss on stage. And I just felt that this is something that is important at this time, and that theater can be used as a catalyst to open up this conversation in a healthy and an appropriate way. And so I guess the inspiration behind this play is my executive producer.
Tell us about what one of your favorite scenes are in this play.
So I can't tell you. Then you're gonna spoil it for
You don't
the
have to say the whole
show.
thing. Just give us a little preview.
So my favorite scene in this play is when an unusual animal approaches the family. That's my favorite scene.
Say it again. That was so brief.
It's an unusual animal approaches the family. That is my favorite scene.
Okay.
It is hilarious.
So basically, we have to go to the play to really...
Absolutely.
Of course, and we will.
Absolutely.
All right, so obviously, but I don't want to make the assumption, is this a family-friendly play, as in all ages are, welcome to come?
I would say ages from middle school and on, I would feel that it's appropriate to. No younger than PG-13.
Okay, and what other projects do you have that are happening?
Well, I'm glad that you asked. I'm actually moving to China in September.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's a big change.
Yes, and I'm opening a fine and performing arts studio, and so I plan to do a documentary on my experience.
Oh, well, please elaborate. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. So in 2016, I studied abroad at Jinan University, and it's in Guangzhou, China. And there, I just felt that there is a need for my craft. And so at this time, it's just really important for me to continuously be in the studio and sharpening my skills every day. And so when I go back in September, I'll be opening a dance studio, and I'll be hosting dance classes pretty much throughout the week, maybe hosting various events during the weekend. And so I think that this is something that can touch so many groups, international affairs, the arts, people interested in business, education. And so I think that documenting the experience correctly will just be something that everyone will be able to watch.
I can't wait to see that.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, so you seem to be so versatile, like playwright, dancing, you're moving, doing so much. How did you get into this passion of artistry?
I really just thank my parents so much for exposing me to so much at a young age. I would say, Mom, I want to be a fashion designer, and she would put me in a fashion design class. Or I would say, Mom, I want to be an engineer, and she put me in an engineering camp. And clearly that wasn't the path. And so my parents, they exposed me to a lot at a very young age. And just from K to 12, I just continuously just really stuck with the performing arts in various ways. And it wasn't until I was employed with Prince George's Children's Theater that was my first professional experience as an actress. And so I said, wow, like I could make my path into a career. And so from there, I declared my degree with theater arts at Bowie State University. And their program, it's a theater arts program. And so I learned behind the scenes, on stage, and so that definitely helped me.
Very briefly, we're out of time, but one word you want to say about the play that you could
It is
close with?
hilarious. It is hilarious, and it's a must-see show.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much. So once again, the family dinner takes place September 6th and 7th at the Bowie Center for the Performing Arts. You have to go, obviously. For more information and to buy tickets, go to shelbybaggott.com.